never loaded while I try to get the peace. I'm a fucking real the beast. I'ma eat you with my piece. Taste like metal, heavy metal, blood all in my mouth. Taste it from the fucking south. Ain't no telling what about. I'm freaking out.
What up, YouTube? Today we have a back and biceps workout, and we're gonna be doing some posing as well. Basically, you're gonna be going through my entire workout in detail today, going over the exercises, reps, the way I do the exercises, and explaining why. So I just got back from my trip from Salt Lake. I had that team meeting with my coach, and we went over a lot of things I've worked on for my competition, which is coming up in 54 days. So this will be a national comp in Vegas, because I got first place in my regional show in Salt Lake. So now I'll be competing for my pro card in 54 days. So gonna be working on my back today. Back posing, working on width and fullness. Starting with the warm up with just some motion. I don't really do too much warming up other than with the actual movement. The main focus on today's workout is contraction. So really stretch it, and then at the bottom, we're gonna aim for about 15 reps on most of the exercises. And we're gonna pause at the bottom for about 5 seconds on the last 5 reps. So it's all about the contraction and time under tension with back, especially if it's your weak point. So just warming up, stretch it, and then just hold it at the bottom. Slowly just working our way up in weight. And basically, when you hit 15, you want to hit failure pretty much. So you like your max 15 weight, 15 reps weight range. So you also want to leave a little bit in the tank for the last 5, because remember, we're going to be holding it at the bottom for about 5 seconds on the last 5 reps. So for if you guys are wondering, this is the Young LA Top, the superhero compression team, and they restocked them recently, but they sold out in like minutes. But a lot of people were complaining about how fast they sold out, so they're actually going to be restocking them pretty soon. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Coach Jason. The best combo is the compression tee
With the Immortals.
Immortal joggers.
Yep.
It's like, it makes me feel all hero.
Like actually Superman.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're on our last set now. Basically the whole workout, we're gonna be doing 4 sets of 15 reps. So just keep that in mind. 4 sets, 15 reps. Last 5 reps, we'll be pausing at the bottom. This workout, really been focusing on back because it's actually my weak point. Because when I pose, my width is kind of off. Like, I have a lot of definition. You can see like the striations in my lats, but really trying to work on the width. So at the end of the workout, we're gonna be doing some practice posing. We're gonna see if I can really open up the back a lot more, because men's physique, they look for that V Dorito-shaped bob taper. So shoulders and back and chest are essential for men's physique. So stay tuned for posing after the workout. The next exercise, we're doing the cable rows. I'll go heavy with these because I'm trying to work on thickness as well in the back, so you gotta go extra heavy. Again, 15 reps, 4 sets of 15, pausing at the last 5 reps and squeezing that back super hard. Get that weight, pop back.
Yep. Dude, you actually look like Bucky. It's actually insane. I saw your side by side. It's like, damn. It's like so close.
Yeah, get that demon back. That
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna bring out the chalk now and pour this one. A tiny bit, and it's like magic. You know, with like dry chalk, it gets everywhere, but liquid chalk just came from Amazon for like $10. It's like, it lasts the whole year. Alright. thing that sucks about the superhero compression tees and the wife lovers from Young LA. They're the hardest things to take off. Honestly, like when you're sweaty and you have a pump, like I literally had to have people like come and like pull it off, like random people. In the
Yeah,
locker
dude.
room. I'm like stuck like this. I'm like, ah.
He's too big. He's too big.
Too big, right? Pretty much eating basically whatever I want right now. And so like 8 weeks out from my next competition. So I think I'm only gonna need to cut like 3 weeks out, start restricting calories. 3 weeks out from my competition, and I'll be back down to like 5%. So next, we'll do a lat pullover with the cable lat pullover. So yeah, cable lat pullover, superset with the cable close grip lat pullover. We'll be supersetting those two. Again, 15 reps each. Cable lat pullover, really good attachment for cable lat pullover are these two. And then the way I grip it, I do a false grip. So like I don't grip it like that. I actually grip it with my palms. So then I can go all the way down and spread outward. So yeah, what I focus on is at the bottom. I keep my head in between my shoulders. So stretch here at the bottom. And then as you pull down, you stand up with it. So stretch it at the bottom, and then squeeze at the top. And then what we're doing next is immediately after the lat pullover, we're going to lat pull down, close grip.
Yep. Yeah. Dude.
I don't even know
What did
happened.
you just do? What?
I thought I broke it. I guess not. I don't know. We're good. Last exercise is machine row. You can do it like a plate loaded. I like to do because with this one specifically, you can rotate your grip with it. So for these, I like to keep it a neutral grip. That gets that lower attachment in the lat, this part here. So then it creates a lot better taper coming out. You're going to be pulling downward to get this area right here, since we did a lot of upper already. So for when I do, if I do 2 muscle groups, let's say I do back and biceps, I start with the bigger muscle group. So I'm starting with back, and I like to completely like annihilate that muscle group and focus on that only for about like at least 4 exercises. And then once it's like destroyed, I move on to the next muscle group. So a lot of people like to superset, like back buys, but I recommend just focusing on that one muscle group, destroy it, and then move on to the next one. Notice I don't max out every single machine. Ego lifting is definitely really common these days, and that's why you see a lot of injuries like pec tears and stuff. I used to ego lift when I did like flat bench because it's definitely like a lift where you want to like max out every time.
Yep.
So I don't even do flat bench anymore. And that's why I like to be like really slow and controlled through the whole motion, because it really is all about time and attention. Because you can just like throw that weight around.
Yep.
And like you can do a bunch of reps with that, but like time and attention like is really like nothing. You're just like banging them out. But quality reps like really make it like you can really go really far with quality reps, honestly. So that's what makes a difference. And then like if you notice like striations like in my back and like you know my chest and everything like that, that's all from flexing. Honestly, you get like quality like dense muscle from just flexing it and holding it. So you get those striations and the detail coming through a lot better when you just practice that time and attention. Is after your workouts, even if you're not don't compete or if you're not like a bodybuilder, still practice posing because it creates that mind-muscle connection. You can watch yourself in the mirror. If you flex, you can see exactly how that muscle is contracting and everything. And it, first of all, it helps to develop quality muscle, helps develop striations, and on top of that, just posing in general, if like you pose like a lot, it's a workout in itself. Sometimes posing is harder than the actual workout. If you do it right, just holding it flexed as long as you can. So practice posing after workout. You don't want to practice pose during your workout because you will focus on that. And then practice posing once you finish working out. And it's really great. Moving on to biceps.
Yes, sir. Your biceps are insane.
It's an illusion.
Backpack gains.
Yeah, the backpack cuts off circulation and it
Yeah.
veins pump around.
There's your daily tip.
So when I do bicep curls, I like to bring it to the top. I kind of lift it up a little bit to get that extra contraction with the bicep. Kind of like when you do like a front double bi. It's that same motion. So you do use a little bit of anterior delt, but it really gets that entire, because the bicep inserts into the anterior delt. So if you even lean forward a little bit with it and treat it like an imaginary preacher curl, then you can curl like that, and it keeps the tension on the bicep through the entire motion. So you can even just hold it forward like that, keep it in front of you. Kind of like an arm blaster, actually. Switch buys, back and buys, and we're gonna be doing some posing now. Practice specifically my back pose, and I'll do some front posing too. But I guess if I get that weight from my back. Yep, just got done with our back and biceps workout. If you guys notice an upgrade in content, it's because I got a new cameraman. Nice camera, great editing skills.
Yes, sir.
A lot better than Windows Movie Maker.
Yep.
And I mean,
Expect a lot better content.
Yes,
from now on.
Content from now on.
Yes, sir.
Probably be posting once a week, at least. And appreciate you guys watching to this point. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go Jason for Young LA. And we'll see you in the next one.